This game does two things that most developers are honestly too scared to even try, and this video might get taken down for it for me even talking about this stuff. Because in this game, you play as a man who returns to his home country during a religious civil war to look for his long-lost family. And it's in the narrative that the game does something very unexpected and pretty risky.
This war is a blessing.
And that's by telling an extremely dark story that covers a lot of topics that most devs are even too scared to touch, like rape, genocide, ethnic cleansing, and a lot of other war crimes that should be present in other games about war but are instead ignored in order to glorify war and make the games more fun, I guess.
No, oh no!
Like a scene I experienced in the game where a father was mourning his daughter next to a mass grave, and that was honestly far from the worst thing that I saw in the game. But the narrative is far from the only thing that makes the game super unique, because in this game you also get no map, no quest markers, no sort of guides, and you sort of have to figure out what to do on your own. And you do this in very engaging ways, like paying attention to the pictures and the text on the walls, paying attention to what NPCs are telling you and where they're telling you to go, and paying attention to objects that are in the world. But the game isn't perfect either, because I thought the combat was actually kind of mid, with not a lot of enemies and not a lot of weapons to play around with. But overall, it's a very unique game that I finished after 24 hours, and I didn't regret any of it.